Hello everybody, how's it going? Our lesson today it's about relational operators, and let's go to see what is relational operators. Alright, usually we use the relational operators to comparison between two things, alright, and the result of the relational operator it will be false or true, true or false, 0 or 1. Can be represent false with 0 and true with 1. So we have here example a equal 10. We assign a variable a of number 10, value 10, and b equal 20. So the description of a equal b, check if two values are equal. For example, here 10 equal b, false. 10 is not 20. So the result it will be false. 10 is not equal to 20. A not b, when we want to represent not word in programming, we use exclamation sign with equal. Exclamation sign with equal, it's mean not. Okay, so check if two values are not equal. 10 not equal b, that's true. 10 is not equal, so it's true. 10 is not equal to 20. And here we have a less than b, 10 less than 20, it's true. 10 is smaller or less than 20. 10 greater than b, 10 greater than 20, false. 10 is not bigger or greater than 20. 10 less or equal b, 10 it's less than b, less than 20, but not equal b, but we will give it true. 10 is less than 20. A equal or a greater or equal b, no. 10 is not greater or even equal b, so the result it will be false. And here this is the operator of relational operators of relational operators: equal, equal, exclamation, equal, less than, greater than, less than, equal, greater than, equal. All right, and we have this program here. Integer a equal 10, b equal 20, and after that we print them, or we want to display them on the screen. We use cout object, less than, a equal b, a not equal b, a greater less than b, a greater or equal b, less than or equal b. Let's go now to code and run this program to understand it more on Visual Studio. Alright, this is our program. We have here integer a equal 10, b equal 20, and after that we want to print or display the result, so we'll use cout. We'll use cout object, less than, a equal b, 10 is not equal 20, 10 is not 20, so the result it will be 0, which is false. The compiler represent false with 0. Alright, a not equal b, true. A it's not 20, 10 is not 20, so it's true. First let's do run to this program to explain it with the results. Perfect. A equal b, the compiler give us 0 because 10 it's not equal 20, so the compiler give us false, 0. A not equal b, true, the compiler give us 1, true, represent the computer 1. So a 10 is not 20, that's true. A greater than b, 10 greater than 20, false, the compiler give us false, 0. 10 less than 20, that's true, the compiler give us 1, true. A greater or equal b, 10 is not greater or bigger than 20 or even equal 20, so the compiler give us 0, false. A less or equal b, a less than 20, that's true, not equal 20, but it's less than 20, so the compiler give us 1, which is true. But you have to use, if you want to do relational operators, you have to use equal, because if you use 1 equal, the compiler will take it as assignment, which means the compiler will take the value of the variable b and assign it or store it instead the value of the variable a, which means the value of the variable a it will be 20 instead 10. Why? Because you use 1 equal. 1 equal, the compiler will take it as assignment. Let's do run to this program to see. Look, the compiler here, the first one give us 20. Why give us 20? Because we use 1 equal. 1 equal, it's assignment. The compiler take it as assignment. To use relational operators, you have to write equal. You have to do equal to do comparison between two things or comparison between two values. But if you use 1 equal, the compiler will take it as assignment. The compiler, what did here? The compiler take the value of the variable b and store it or assign it instead of the value of the variable a. So value of the variable a instead 10, it's become 20, and this 20 come actually from the value of the variable b. So the compiler take the value of variable b and assign it to the variable a. That was our mistake because we use 1 equal. To do comparison between two things, we have to do, or we use relational operators, we have to do equal. And now when you do run, compiler will give you the correct results, which is 0, false. Now perfect. Compiler give us 0, as the same result when you did run to this program. Now let's get back to our slides. We have small homework. We have to take it. All right, this is our homework. I want you to write a program to display a question to the user and read the value from the user through the console screen. Display to the user this question. Please enter the value of variable A. This value or this number 50 or 60, whatever you want to put as a user, whatever you want to answer, any data, any number. This value, I want you to let the compiler read it from the user through the console screen. So to display this question, you will use cout object, and to store or let the compiler read the value from the user through the console screen, you will use cn object. And after that, display another question. Please enter the value of variable B and take the value or the number from the user through the console screen. And after that, I want your program to do relational operator, which is comparison between these two values that you read them from the user through the console screen. Like here, 50 equal 50 is true. 50 it's equal 50. 50 not equal 50 is false, because 50 it's not equal 50 it's equal 50. So when we said not equal 50, it's false. 0. 50 greater than 50, 0. 50 it's not greater than 50. 50 is 50. 50 less than 50, also 0, false. 50 greater or equal 50 is 1. So whatever the number that you will read them from the user through the console screen, let on this number, or let your program do relational operator, which is comparison between these values or number that you will read them from the user through the console screen. Thank you guys for watching. That was the lesson of today. See you next lesson. Ciao.